Hello, hello.
This is the POKERANTS,
Pokemon Podcast.
discussing all things Pokemon. My name's Joey. My favorite Pokemon's Golduck. I love Pokemon Stadium too, and I still love Pokemon to this day because it's been bringing me happiness throughout my entire life. How about you, Antz?
I'm Antz. My favorite Pokemon is Grovyle. My favorite game has to be Pokemon Go. And I still love Pokemon because it's always evolving. It's always changing. They're always adding new Pokemon, new regions.
That is true. They are always adding more sets to the Pokemon cards. If you love Pokemon cards, I've been collecting Pokemon cards since I was a little kid, and I still am today. And I love when they release new sets. Very cool cards. So, Antz, you said your favorite Pokemon was Grovyle. How come? Tell me about that.
I really love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers game. His role in that, it's just the best character I've ever seen in any video game. He's cool in every way. His design's awesome. His character's awesome. I love how his speed is his best factor. Love fast Pokemon. How come you love Golduck?
It's all because of that episode where Misty thinks that she evolved her Psyduck into Golduck.
I love that episode.
Golduck is so cool in that episode. He shoots hyper beams out of his eye, flirting on all the girls. Like, he's Mr. Cool, and he's the surf duck, and he's psychedelic, and I love Golduck for that reason. So, Antz, you said that your favorite game is Pokemon Go. Tell me about that.
I've been playing the game since it came out every day. Level 49 now.
Wow.
I've put so much time into it. It has to be my favorite, or else I'd be upset about how much time I spend in it.
How come it's your favorite? What brings you joy about it?
I just love the whole exploration factor. Takes me to new places. Play it around the city, around the forest, the mountains, everywhere.
That's pretty cool. What's one of your favorite places that Pokemon Go has taken you?
I would have to say probably when I was in Hawaii. I was on top of this volcano in Maui. And I remember taking these AR photos on top of the volcano. It was so cool because the clouds were level with the volcano. So it's like a Ho-Oh picture with volcanoes in the background, clouds all around it.
What? Do you have that Ho-Oh picture?
I have it, yeah.
Yeah, come and show it. Show everybody who's watching up on YouTube that picture. Wow, that is a really cool picture, Antz.
Yeah.
That is really cool. It's a shiny Ho-Oh too. Wow. You know, you don't get to see one of those that often.
Absolutely. The game brought me to so many unforgettable places that I probably wouldn't remember if I didn't have this Pokemon Go.
Gotta give thanks to Pokemon and Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go really was a game changer. I think that Pokemon Go is what really revived Pokemon here in America. Because when I was a kid, Pokemon was the crave. Everybody loved it. And then for many years, it kind of died down a little bit. And with Pokemon Go, it resurged. And you are living proof of that by being one of the highest levels in the game. Great job, Antz.
It's kind of like a blend between Pokemon Go, Pokemon Snap, the way I play.
I love that. That is so smart. Bro, you are crushing it. I hope that if you are playing Pokemon Go, you're getting inspiration from Antz right here. One of a kind Pokemon Go player.
You mentioned your favorite game is Pokemon Stadium 2.
It is.
Tell us about that.
I love Pokemon Stadium 2. You want to know why I love that? That game's so fun because you can go in and make a team from any Pokemon you want from the first two gens, except for maybe the more extreme legendary Pokemon like Mewtwo and Mew, Ho-Oh and Lugia. Besides that, every Pokemon from the first two gens you can build your teams with, battle your friends with. And they have the minigames, which are one-of-a-kind classic minigames. If you've never played the minigames before in Pokemon Stadium 2, I highly recommend it. Get your friends over and have a blast.
Those minigames are the ultimate party experience. Just hours playing Delibird Delivery.
Delibird Delivery, that's your favorite game on there?
Absolutely.
Oh, Delibird Delivery, that's a cool one. You were always trolling me when we played that.
Pushing in the Swinub.
Maybe we'll have to play it one time on at the end of one of our episodes. Little mini game. But yeah, Pokemon Stadium 2 is a blast. It has the most beautiful game cartridge cover too. If you haven't noticed it,
Oh, yeah.
it is got that nice gold and silver finish on that. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. So, Antz, let's talk about how Pokemon's always ever changing.
We just got that Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask DLC came out. Added some new Pokemon. Ogerpon, Munkidori.
Let's talk about Ogerpon for a second. Ogerpon, the new grass legendary? He's grass, correct?
His main type is grass, but he has 4 masks. You add a mask, they got water mask, rock mask, fire mask, and his regular is the grass mask, and they add a type to him. So it's basically 4 types in one. And then when you terrestrialize, it has an ability where it changes to that type. So if you have Fire Mask, it becomes a Fire type, and then it gets an attack boost for free. And the stat boost is different depending on which mask you give it. Very interesting Pokemon.
Very interesting. I like his design. He looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like his leaf appeal. I always loved grass legendaries like Celebi, Shaman.
Yeah, there's not enough of them.
Yeah, they could really add some more, so I'm glad that they added Ogerpon to it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Pokemon's been bringing me happiness ever since I was young, and it still does today. So if it brings you happiness, I hope you stay tuned for our next episode of the POKERANTS Pokemon Podcast. I'm Joey.
I'm Antz.
And we will see you next time.
Till next time, Poke fans.